Hi, welcome to Education Leads. We all know, productivity is a very important factor for any organization. Improve productivity is the key to improve revenue. So there should be some effective system for measuring organizational productivity. Right? As you know, there are many external factors that can affect an organization's productivity, like the economy, inflation, share market, raw material price, etc. You can't control that, but what you can control is the internal factors by measuring productivity. So in this video, I am going to discuss 9 effective ways how to measure productivity in the workplace. 1. Management by objectives. Management by objective, or MBO, is a strategic method to measure the productivity of the organization by clearly defining the objectives of both the managers and employees. This strategy was formulated by Peter Drucker in the 1950s. In management by objective, system manager are measured productivity by comparing the actual performance of the organization to the predefined objectives. I have discussed management by objective in a separate video, check that video in the I button. Number 2. Track employees' attendance to measure productivity. Tracking employees' attendance is very important to measure productivity in the workplace. Absence of employees impact negatively on the productivity of the workplace. So every company should have an efficient system for measuring the work hour. As much as attendance is important, the mental and physical health of the employee is also very important to give you their best output. In order to manage the workload of the employee, measuring attendance is very necessary. There are many effective work hour measuring systems are available which can make the process easier. 3. Set productivity comparison chart. Every company should create a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly production comparison chart, to always get aware of which direction the company is going. Here the direction in the sense, productivity is increasing or decreasing compared to previous data. Also, the company can compare the performance between employees, it keeps them motivated to work more efficiently than others. Number 4. Set benchmarks and targets. For every company, productivity benchmarks and targets changed according to the nature of work. Generally, benchmarks are set automatically by working experience. Some company has predetermined benchmarks which are compatible with the goals. Based on these benchmarks, the company can set productivity targets. That is how many units they have to produce in one day, or how much work they need to be done. For example, some companies set a time to assemble a product, workers have to complete the assembly within that time. If they do it for every product unit, we can say they are 100% productive. Now come to number 5. Consider industrial factors. This is one of the most important ways to measure productivity effectively. When you want to measure productivity by labor productivity methods, output changes based on types of industries. To measure the productivity of sales industries, you have measured the number of units sold, the number of calls made, meet the number of clients, the total number of sales completed in a particular time period, etc. Services companies measure productivity by numbers of tasks completed, numbers of consumers served in a day, customer feedback, etc. In the manufacturing sector, you are manufacturing goods. Here, you want to measure productivity in terms of the number of units produced per working hour. 6. Measuring productivity by profit. Measuring productivity in terms of profit gains is becoming the most preferred types of productivity measurement in middle and small type organizations. Tracking individual employee movement and performance is hard. Instead of that, measure productivity by profit involves, and analyzing the bottom line is easier. This method saves a great portion of the management time. A great business consultant, Roger Bryan of R.C. Bryan and Associates, once said, "Watch the money, and everything will fall in line." Number 7. Measure productivity by the quality of tasks completed. Some company believes that the most accurate way to measure productivity is based on whether the work assigned actually gets done or not. They don't care about how many hours workers spent in the workplace. Completion of tasks with proper quality is the only way to measure productivity in the workplace. 8. Time management method for measure productivity of employees. The time management method determines how employees are using their working time at the workplace. The time management method helps the employee to achieve their goals within a predetermined time and reduction of time losses. This method includes tracking how much time they are spending for non-work related conversation, using social media, and how much time off they are taking for illness. From analyzing this data, the administration can take necessary action to improve productivity. Now move on to the last one, 9. The 360-degree feedback method. 360-degree feedback method uses to measure productivity by generating feedback from fellow employees. In some particular circumstances, this method can be a very effective strategy. Because every employee has their own criteria to judge their fellow employees' productivity in terms of teamwork, leadership, completing tasks, cooperation, etc. Employees should be well trained in giving correct feedback to ensure the opinion should not be biased, or not affected by personal feelings to crowd their judgment. There you have it, 9 effective ways how to measure productivity in the workplace. If you want to know what is productivity and factors affecting productivity, link is in the description. Also, I have provided the link to download the PDF. Like the video, and please subscribe to my channel.